Hello, welcome back to Star Citizen. When the end of the last episode, I kind of promised that we would be looking for a piece of wreckage that was that rumor has it is lying around somewhere on Daymar. And in case you hadn't noticed, there appears to be some wreckage just right ahead of us. So let's land this bird somewhere and investigate it on foot, I guess. In case you're wondering what kind of ship this is, the wreck that is, not the one I'm flying. The one I'm flying you should know already if you've watched episodes before, but the one right there is a Javelin, which is a small frigate-like ship. So it's much bigger than the one I'm flying and much more powerful, but it's not quite as functional anymore, so there's that. Let's see. Let's actually bring the Cutlass down here. I should have maybe considered bringing my bike along for this, but well, I wasn't sure if I was able if I would be able to find it in time. So in reasonable amount of time, because the planet is pretty big, and even though there are some sources on the internet, I didn't want to go for the entirely easy route. And even then, it's pretty difficult to find because there's no unified coordinate system in Star Citizen at the moment, so I was basically following some vague instructions and try to figure out if they would actually lead me somewhere. All right. Oh, since we see ourselves from the back now, I also bought some equipment, like some armor. I'm not wearing my armored helmet because it also kind of a little bit screws with my vision while I'm flying, so... But since we're going out there on foot and I have no idea what's going on there... Oh, I still have the engine on. Maybe I should do something about that. Let's switch that off real quick. What the hell was that? Alright. That's better. So let's equip the helmet real quick. Nope, that's not it. Wait, which app was that? That one? Oh, that one. Alright. So let's change the helmet for Field Recon helmet. Yes. I'm only wearing light armor, not the heavy one. Supposedly the light armor doesn't screw with your spatial awareness and your speed that much, which I think is a good enough compromise for someone who's basically a pilot and not a marine. But some 20% extra might just save your life one day. So let's actually go out. I also have a gun, I believe. No, not just that one. That one. Not that I think I'm gonna need it, but who knows? Wait, did they move holster somewhere else? Jeez, goddammit, guys. Can't just remove key bindings every now and then, or remove them literally anywhere. Where's holster? C. Okay. Come to think of it, maybe I could have landed my ship closer to the wreckage. Oh well. Guess it will require some walking around then. So... is there any way we can get in here? Maybe? An old hatch? No. Interesting, I believe we're looking at the frontal area of the ship, I believe? Not entirely sure. I haven't been following the development of the larger ships that closely, but I believe that should be the front. Okay, oops. How are we gonna get up there? Maybe we can find a path? Otherwise we'll have to go back to the ship, land the ship on top of the ridge where I believe the engines are supposed to be. But maybe we can just make our way through here. But we should give ourselves a little bit of a break. Every now and then. Come on. Oh. I believe this is a dead end. Oh damn. Alright. Let's go back down again. Take a quick glance around if we... Whoops. What the hell? I was so distracted by the Strout that's just hovering here that I didn't know I was sliding down quite some distance. Alright. I believe that over there should also be a part of the ship, no? Probably. Let's go with probably. So do I want to try to walk up this? Well, let's try. I mean, let's do, or do not, because there is no try, but let's do then. Not sure if we're able to do it though. In case you hadn't noticed, the movement speed is really slow. I mean, we are walking around with a little bit of a heavy armor spacesuit type of thing, so I wouldn't expect my guy to just run around like nothing's happening. But I don't think we can actually make it up here. My bad. I guess we need to go back to the ship and land it on top of the ridge. In case you were wondering how I got here, the kind of directions that I kind of ended up following was, you know, quantum jump to Daymar, then quantum jump to OM2 or QM2. I think it should be QM2. Those little quantum entry points around the planet should be QM, not OM. But I digress. Anyway. Once you're there, you want to head straight for the installation on the planet called Kudre Ore, which is on the far side of the planet, so you're not going to actually land there. It's just for general directions. As soon as you enter the atmosphere, though, you'll want to change your course and head to OM/QM1. Just to the general direction. Again, it's a point on the far side of the planet, so don't try to ram the planet. And at some point you just have to keep your eyes open and you might eventually see the wreck. It took me I think 3 passes until I was able to find it. And you know, some flying around and stuff. There's also another set of directions that I found that base the entire thing on distances to other known points, but kind of getting with that somewhere is kind of difficult. So if you want to find it, you can of course also try to find it the old school way by just walking around the surface or cruising around the surface. Actually, there was one guy a few days ago who asked in chat if someone with some freight room in their ship could actually move them and their bike to Daymar. So I ended up saying, yeah, why not? My Cutlass should be big enough for that, so I'm gonna pick you up. Then we had some fun trying to get the bike in here, because even though the bike is hovering, getting it in a vehicle with a ramp is not quite as trivial as I would have thought. So where can we actually land this bird? no one was still able to access the entire thing. Oops. Whoops. Rubber banding? Rubber banding. Damn it. We're still here. God damn it, rubber banding, could you stop? Rubber banding. Sometimes there's weird issues when you take off that you're suddenly back at where you started. Which is, you know, rubber banding. So that's what we experience here. And sometimes you can be stuck in weird geometry places. So let's try to get... so I get our bearings here. So, apologies about that. So, I could try to land on top of it. I think nobody's really gonna complain about that, so why not? Not sure if there's a way to land there without my ship getting stuck somewhere. No, I don't want to add to the wreckage, just want to take a look at it. Alright, those big things up there should be the engines. I guess one of them just didn't want to stay with the rest of the ship and decided to chill out back there. So, nope. No, not that far. Goddamn input lag. Let's move it forward. Alright. Now put it down. Nope, 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 nope. The nose needs to go down. Thank you. Alright. Now, when I switch the engine off, it's actually starting to roll down. That's not good. That's not too good. Well, I guess we can't land on that particular surface, because as soon as the engine's off, we're gonna slide down. She's not that great. Huh? What's going on? I'm in some weird camera mode that I don't want to be. So I should be able to land it here though. Stop, 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 stop. Alright, now down. Just need a kind of even surface. I guess that's gonna be close enough, I think. And we're not moving. Hallelujah. Okay, let's check out the middle section. That's my lights. It also appears like it's gonna become dark at some point in the near future. Ooh, there's doors we can walk through. Nice. Oops. Hello, those even make sounds when they're moved. Funny. Or they're just making noise to scare me. That's also a distinct possibility. Anyway, no, we can't go through there. Is there something in here? There's not too many of the internal systems left, I guess, because scavengers would have probably already found the wreck and, you know, salvaged most of the useful stuff. I guess no one really thought the outer hull to be that interesting, because it's kind of heavy and tough to move, you know. So what's this? Is this a flight deck or is it just a large open area? Does the Javelin have fighters? Hold on a sec. I want to look up what the stats of the Javelin actually are. So that I can make a qualified assessment of what's going on here. So, the Javelin is a massive modular capital ship that can be appropriated for entrepreneurial use. Plenty of modular room options. Okay. Technical overview. No. That's not gonna give me anything. Auto viewer. Alright. Ooh, it's actually getting dark. Damn. I was looking away from the screen for like half a minute and all of a sudden it's dark. Well, I guess there is actually day-night cycle in this game already. Fun. Of course, now exploring the wreck isn't quite so fun because we don't see shit. Oh damn. Alright, let's try to find the way back to the ship. Yeah, we should be in the mid-section of the ship right now, where there's a big... where there's quite a big amount of space. Not sure what it's being used for. Yeah. Kind of things that we were looking at before are really the very tip of the ship, like two small fins at the very front. There's some pods on side of it. The bridge would be on top of the whole thing, but I doubt the bridge is still around somewhere. Let's see. So where were exterior lights for the ship now? Was it at Control T? Alt T? Apparently none of these. Because right now we don't see shit. Guess I need to look that up too, because that was moved as well. Lights, headlights. Oh, 5? No. No. Ugh, I don't know. 5. No, that doesn't do anything. I thought it should be somewhere around T because the flashlights on foot are at T, so it would make sense that it's somewhere around there, but I don't know. Doesn't appear to be. And I don't really want to look it up while you're also waiting here. So much about that. We actually found the Javelin wreck. It's in pretty bad shape. And we figured out that there's a day-night cycle and stuff. So I guess that should qualify for we figured out something. In the next episode, we'll probably try to do some combat and take a look at how that developed and how that's currently going on in 3.0. But we'll probably do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.